Good morning, students. Now we have learned the format or the syntax how to write the CSS. So what do you mean by CSS? Again, CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet, which is used to apply the different effects, different properties to the text. In a single line, we can use or we can apply the properties to a single text or a single paragraph at a time. Now let's move to the next point, that is the types of CSS. So here, for the types of CSS, there are total 3 types of CSS. The first type is inline cascading style sheet. Second type is internal cascading style sheet. And the third type is external cascading style sheet. So here, these are the 3 different types of CSS. The first one is inline CSS, second one is internal CSS, and third one is external CSS. So now, we will start with the first CSS, which is known as inline CSS. Okay, now the first we are going to learn with the inline CSS. Now first, what is the meaning of inline CSS that we will see. So inline CSS is applied to a single intent. To apply the different properties to the text, we use only one tag to write the different properties and its value. After that, we will write the text for which you want to apply the properties, and third one, we will close the particular tag. Now there are 2 rules which are very important and that you have to remember. Now what is the first rule? That is inline CSS is always used within the body and the slash body tag. So body is the main tag. Now you know the HTML is divided into 2 different sections. The first one is head section and second one is the body section. So in the body tag, the main tags are written. So the first rule for applying the inline CSS is the body and slash body tag is used to apply the inline CSS. And second rule is p style tag is used. Always you have to use a p style tag to write the different properties to the text. So p is known as a selector. Style tag is used to apply the inline CSS. Now you will think that madam has told the different format for writing the CSS. But it is only for the inline CSS that directly the curly brackets you will use, directly the angular brackets you will use, that is the p style, and close it with slash p. So these 2 are the most important rules which you have to remember. The first one is it is enclosed within body and slash body, and second one is p style and slash p tag is used to apply the inline CSS. Now let's move to the example of writing the inline CSS. So here the example we will see for writing the CSS. Now what is my question? So my question is, for the text information technology, for the text information technology, I want to give the text color as red. Okay, I want to give the background color as pink, and I want to give the spacing between the letters, that is say 10 pixels. So these 3 effects I want to give to the text information technology. So this is my question. So how to write for the inline CSS? Now always the first tag which you will use for writing the HTML file, that is doc type HTML. Then after that, start with your HTML tag, then start with your head tag, give the heading inline CSS, then close it with the slash head. So you can write the title and slash title also, then start with your body tag. Now the first rule, remember the first rule, that it is always used within body and slash body. So I will use the second tag, the second rule, that is P style. So P style is equal to, in double quotation, you have to write the properties and its values. So what is my first property? That is, I want to give the text color as red. So now for inline CSS, the property to give the text color is only color, which is red. Put the semicolon to separate the first property and the second property. Then to give the background color, I will use background dash color colon pink, and the third property is letter dash spacing colon 10 pixels. So here, by using the CSS, I have applied the three properties, that is text color is red, background color is pink, and the letter spacing, that is the spacing between each letter, that is I, after that 10 pixel spacing, then M, after that 10 pixel spacing, then F, like that, the spacing between each letter. So here, color is the text color, semicolon, background color pink, again semicolon, and letter spacing is colon 10 pixels. Now I have completed all the properties, so I am closing the bracket. Then the text which you are writing is the information technology. So after this, I will write the text as information technology, and then after that I will close the tag as /p. After closing the tag /p, I will close my main tag as /body, and then I will close /html. Okay. Now this is a simple example to write the inline CSS. The rules which are applied are P style. First it is used within body and /body, and second rule is P style tag is used to apply the properties. Now this text, that is information technology, is written between the P style and /p, so that when you save this web page, for example, now I will save the web page with the inline css.html. Always don't forget to save the page with the .html extension, and when you run this in Internet Explorer, then you can see for the information technology, the color, text color will come as red, the background color will come as pink, and you will get the spacing between each letter. So here, when you run, then directly the cursor will go to the body tag, then it will check the P style tag, it will check the properties 1, 2 and 3, it will check the text as information technology, and for the information technology, it will apply the first property, color, it will apply the second property, background color, and it will apply the third property as a letter spacing. So all these three properties will get applied to the text information technology, and in the form of output, you will get all these three properties for the particular text. So this is the example of writing the inline CSS. Don't forget the rules for inline CSS. That is the first one, it is used within body and /body, and second is P style tag is used to apply the different properties to the text.